Capricorn, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Capricorn, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. All right, Capricorn, hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what's going on in your reading. Two cards for Capricorn for their highest good spirit. This is for Capricorn. Wow. All right. So you have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So really take the time to ground yourself, to use your intuition, you know, whatever it takes or whatever you need to do. Take long walks, get away from the internet, you know, stuff like that, just to clear your mind so that you can have a clearer view of things, of making better decisions. You have the navigating by the stars. It says follow your bliss. Really believe that everything's going to fall into place. Follow what you want to do, your dream, you know, believe that it's going to be success. Believe that everything's going to fall into place for you. All right, so let's see what's going on. Capricorn, take what resonates with you, Capricorn, and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn spirit. One card for the current. This is for Capricorn. Their highest good. One for the situation. One for the past. One for the what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. Oh, okay. I'll take them both. One for the what you need to do now. Came into your own reading. You have the double card here also. One for what you need to work on. What you need to, the outcome. What is the outcome for Capricorn? All right. So Capricorn, let's see where you go, where you're at here. All right, Capricorn, so you do start off with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is talking about, you know, establishing yourself, creating a strong foundation for yourself, making wise decisions, knowing how to handle your money. For the situation, you do have the Six of Cups. Oh, wow. You're very nostalgic. You know, you could be going through a healing also because you're leaving a lot of stuff behind. And I feel like when you get the Six of Cups, it's like, you know, you're thinking about the past, reminiscing about old memories, being very nostalgic. You have the Devil card, which is your card for the past. And this is talking about maybe you're feeling very overwhelmed. Maybe you're feeling stuck, going back to the same old patterns over and over. I feel like you hold the key to that because you are only in control of yourself. You know how to handle things, and you know how to change things. You also have the Six of Swords up here for the what's hidden. I feel like there's something that you had left behind. You went to better times that were here. For the hopes and fears, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You know, you're determined. You have to have a zest for life, and I truly believe that you do. You do have a zest for life. Sorry, I'm trying to move my chair over here. Sorry. I feel like there's going to be financial opportunities for you. I feel like you need to use your finances wisely, but I feel like there are opportunities. You could be learning something new also. I feel like there's a lot of growth here, abundance. You have the Star card up here for what you need to do now. And I feel like you need to really keep your faith, your hope, you know. I feel like there is a blessing trying to come through for you. You also have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could be giving you some kind of abundance, or you could be giving them some kind of abundance. I also feel like maybe you're overly giving yourself in ways that you shouldn't be. Maybe you're overly giving in, like, you know, finances, or it could be like your time. You know, we'll see what it's about. You also have the, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like you're very independent. You know how to establish yourself, establish your money, you know, make the money that you're creating. I feel like you need to start trusting yourself in all the decisions, because it does show that you have the abundance here. It shows that you know how to do things, but do you trust yourself is what they're asking. All right, so Capricorn, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Capricorn spirit. This is for Capricorn for their highest good. Capricorn, take what resonates with you. All right, so here we go. The King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? One more card. Wow. Wow, this is nice. Good, 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 good. All right, so you do have the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and you also have the Star card. So, you know, you're really trying to establish yourself with the King of Pentacles. You know, you want that strong foundation. You know, you want that material success. You know what you want. I feel like you're going to receive it also, because there is a blessing here trying to come in. Something like a gift came in towards you, is coming towards you. So it's good. And I feel like it's of abundance. I feel like you're going to have enough money for everything. I feel like you're going to be able to create that strong foundation also. Wow. You do have the Star card here twice, so it's good. You have the 6 of Cups. And why is the 6 of Cups here? One more card. Wow. You have the 10 of Cups and you have the 10 of Wands. So, wow, that's nice. You have 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10. So now you have 10, 10, 10. So it's nice. Very nice, you guys. So, you know, you've been going through a healing, been very nostalgic. I feel like you are definitely very overwhelmed with a lot. You know, you need to really start setting boundaries, okay? Because I know you want this happiness, and I know that's all you want, is just to be happy. You know, it's hard for you, but you try to make everyone happy. You know, whoever it is. I don't know who it's around you or what you're trying to do, but it seems like you give yourself to a lot of people. Like, you give them your time. You do so much for everyone. You carry their problems and yours, and it's like very overwhelming for you. I feel like you really need to start setting boundaries, okay? You really do. You're very nostalgic right now, going through this healing, but they're asking you to really start setting boundaries, because I know you're trying to make everybody happy and you want to be happy yourself, because it shows here, because with the 10 of Cups, it's nothing but happiness here moving forward. But you need to move forward from this, being overwhelmed. You need to start setting boundaries, because it's really going to bring you down, and you don't need that. You do have the Devil card for the past. The Devil card is talking about, you know, feeling trapped, going back to the same patterns over and over, you know, like this, you know, trying to do stuff for everyone, feeling overwhelmed, feeling tied down, feeling like, you know, like, oh, I got to take their problems. I got to do it. You can't, nobody can do this. Okay, you're going to feel exhausted. You're going to feel very overwhelmed. You're going to feel very stressed out, you know, and you really need to take that time to find your peace, to find your inner sanctuary, because you need that. You really need that. But you do have the Devil card here, and it's in the past, so we're going to leave it in the past. You have the 6 of Swords here. And why is the 6 of Swords here? One more card. All right, so definitely you're leaving a lot of stuff behind. You're going to better times with the 6 of Swords. You're leaving the obstacles and the problems, so it's good. You do have the Page of Cups here, and there's definitely some kind of good news coming in. I feel like you need to really be open and really look at your dreams, like pay attention to what you're dreaming. There's some kind of intuitive messages here. I do feel like things are moving. You're putting in all the effort for a lot of things, but I also feel like things are moving slow for you. You know, remember, try not to control everything. Try to find your patience, okay? Stop trying to control, like be in control of everything. Like I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to stop doing that. Just go with the flow. Let things come in as on their own. Remember, it's in divine timing, Capricorn. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands together. The Page of Pentacles is talking about, you know, finances, financial opportunities, and that's very nice, because I do feel like you're going to have something coming in for you. There's financial opportunities, there's news, there's some kind of news that's going to come in, some kind of messages. So be prepared for that. And I don't feel it's bad. I feel like you need to focus more on your finances. I feel like you need to really live life, you guys. Like, really live life. Stop doing everything for everyone and try to live your own life on your own terms, you know, and enjoy it, because you need to. Okay. Remember, life is going to pass us by, and you're going to wish that you did this, or you're going to wish that you did that, you know, and really, you know, really live in that moment. Okay. Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and why is that here? One more card. Wow. So you do have the Death card, and you do have the Hermit card. Wow. Okay. Really take the time to go within, because you need that. You really need that peace in your mind, emotionally and physically. They're asking you to take some time for yourself, you know, so that way you can clear your mind. You're going through this big transformation, and things are going to change for you. You want this change to come in. You're determined to have this change come in, and you will, and it's going to come in. Trust me, it will. You know, you're very overwhelmed with a lot. I feel like you just want this happiness, and you will receive it, because it's here. It's gonna come in. Then you have the Star card, Capricorn, and why is a Star card here for Capricorn spirit? Wow. All right, so there's definitely this new beginning coming in for you guys. I feel like there's some kind of truth that's coming in that you had to speak about. They're asking you that there is a lot of truth that was here that you see, that you're seeing. I feel like there's a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of clarity that's going to come in. I feel like you need to follow your heart also, Capricorn. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, follow your heart, okay? Have forgiveness and compassion in your heart also, but I feel like you really need to follow your heart. No matter, even if it's difficult, really try to follow your heart. I feel like there is a blessing trying to come in for you, and I feel like you're going to have clarity and understand everything that you've been through, and there are also breakthroughs coming through. And with this new beginning, there's a new beginning also coming in. You have the Six of Pentacles, and why is the Six of Pentacles here? One more card. You have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Sun card. Wow. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is saying that, you know, maybe you're overly giving, and I feel like you're overly giving your time, and could be even your finances for some of you guys, but really start to set boundaries, okay, and push forward, and don't give up on anything. I do feel like there is some kind of abundance trying to come in for you also. I do feel like you're very tired. I feel like you're very overwhelmed with everything, but I feel like you still need to set those boundaries, okay? Think positive in everything, no matter what. Even if it feels like it's not going to work out, it is, okay? Just be positive. Don't let the best of the negativity get to you, okay? Shift your mindset, because you really need that. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. And why is the Nine of Pentacles here? My card. Wow. So you have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, which is very nice. Wow, that's nice. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like, you know, you're very independent, you know, and you're really trying very hard to work on yourself. You know, you need to start trusting yourself, okay? Really start trusting yourself, your decisions that you're making, and really live in the moment, because you need to, okay? I feel like you're very generous, very loving, and I also feel like there is some kind of abundance coming in. I feel like you have a lot of support from your friends and your family, and I feel like there's celebration here. I feel like you need to start getting together with other people other than the people that are around you. I feel like you need to be part of something, you know, because it's going to make you feel better. And they're saying it's time, okay? Wow, this is beautiful. I love this reading, because not only are you going through a healing, but you're going through this transformation, and things are going to fall into place for you. But you really need to start setting boundaries. You're being taken advantage of, and you're trying to do everything, and you don't need to be doing that. You know, this happiness is right there. You just need to move forward with it. And you need to go within, you know, take walks, work out, you know, whatever it is, journal, You know, try to clear your mind, because you're going to be able to see a lot of things that way. All right, Capricorn, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you next time. God bless.